Hello guys, Karen here, and today it is our herb and spice video for the week. It's a quick video, and today I'm talking about incorporating not only just the herbs like mint, but also your spices. So today I have cloves here, I have cardamom, I have curry leaves. If you watch one of my gardening videos, I was able to pick up a curry leaf plant, and it smells delightful. Here we have a cinnamon stick. I have some garam masala, turmeric, and red pepper. And today I'm going to show you how to incorporate both spices and herbs into your diet. Well, not necessarily your diet, but just your everyday use. Because a lot of times people don't, and sometimes it may seem a little bit overwhelming, but 'tis the season. So a lot of my fresh herbs are now dried. I have like peppermint and some oregano left and marjoram, that sort of thing. But now I've moved on to the spices because these can be used year round. A lot of these like turmeric and cloves are high in antioxidants as well as anti-inflammatory. Cinnamon helps aid in digestion. I also have some garlic and ginger here, and ginger actually helps with nausea, or if you have any gastro issues. I drink ginger tea all the time. So today I'm just going to show you a really quick recipe that you can use all of these. This is mint, by the way. I'm going to incorporate all of these into one dish, and one way you guys can familiarize yourself with that is making a curry. And most of the time people buy packages of curry. You don't have to. There's so many wonderful recipes to look up and things like that in order to find a recipe that works well for you, that allows you to use some of the fresher spices and whatnot. Today I'm just going to show you a really quick one. I'll be using the Creuset Balti dish, which is my favorite for curries and stir fries. So I'm going to use a garlic ginger mix that I just mixed together. That way I can get it all together. You're going to need, I used a package of tofu chopped, and this one I froze, and then I got all of the water out of it, and now it's ready to use. You're going to need some coconut milk, oil, salt. I have a pepper here that I froze from the summertime, and red onion. You can use whatever type of onion you like. You're going to need garam masala, turmeric, red chili powder. You're going to need a few mint leaves. If you don't have curry leaves, use a bay leaf. Cinnamon, you're going to need at least 3 cardamom. And I have 4 cloves here. And you're going to need like half a cup of chopped tomatoes. Okay. So let's get into it. And mind you, I'm just showing you how to incorporate the spices and herbs in your foods on a regular basis. And most of the times we do this, but I mean, you know, sometimes we're like, oh, I would use more cardamom pods if I had them, or if I had a recipe to use them in, or I would use cloves. But most people aren't, you know, you'll see the cloves in the store and we walk right past them. So today I'm just going to show you how I incorporate them. But let's get started. So you're going to start with your oil in the pan. And I'm going to start by placing my curry leaves here, the cinnamon stick in, and oh, I can already smell the curry leaves, and the cardamom pods into the oil, and the cloves. And I'm going to put this on the stove and let it heat up, and I'll show you what that looks like. Oh my goodness, guys, if you all could smell the aromatics that are going on in the kitchen. Oh, it smells so good. So I'm gonna just let it cook. You just let it cook for a minute or so. Just move it around a little bit. And then you're going to add your onions and the pepper, the chili pepper. Smells so good. Now I've added the ginger and the garlic to it, and I'm just going to mix it in with my other hand, preferably. To this, I've now added the tomatoes and turmeric powder. I'm just going to mix this up. To this, I'm going to add my tofu, a little bit on the side here. As you can see, I've moved this out the way. I'm going to add a little bit of this tofu so it can cook into the oil. So now I added the tofu to it because it took on the bottom a little bit. I just want the tofu to cook just a little bit so it's really, really firm. To this, I'm going to add some red pepper. Now I'm going to add my coconut milk. The garam masala. The mint leaves, and salt. I'm gonna let this cook down just for like 3 or 4 minutes so that the tofu is able to take on all of the flavors. Okay guys, so like I said, once you have everything chopped up and everything, this doesn't take long. And I'm gonna tell you, it's really, really good. If you don't like a lot of heat, don't put as many chili peppers as I did. Because it really catches you at the back of your throat. Sorry. I tasted it. It's delicious, but whoo. If the hubster is watching, I know it's going to be all right. It's going to be okay. It's not super duper hot. But anyway, but just use 1 pepper, not like I did. I used 3 peppers, but it's good. The flavors are wonderful. I used, by the way, if you couldn't hear me, I used half a teaspoon of salt. That's all you really need. But just keep tasting along the way to make sure that you don't need any salt. I'm going to serve this over rice today, but I just wanted to show you guys how you can incorporate the herbs and spices into your everyday cooking routines. And I hope you guys get a chance to try it. It's delicious, and I will see you guys in the next one.